Hey guys, Carolina Prepper here. Say hello to my other little friend. What you're looking at is a Izhmash Saiga 12 gauge semi-automatic shotgun. I got a 12 round Pro Mag magazine. It came with this 5 round magazine. It is very fun to shoot this gun. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's a mule. Well, it must be because it kicks like one. I got a, and you know, it's the same as a AK-47. It shoots shotgun shells. Same, it's pretty much all the same the way it works. I got a 20 round drum magazine. Kind of bulky. It's got a Tapco stock on it, which I'm not very fond of. What I want to do is get this this trigger and all brought forward. The modification on that, I want to get that done. And you know, I bought this gun right before everybody was going crazy, buying up everything. And I was going to do a lot to it, and I'd probably have a lot more on it, but I kind of, when all that happened when everything went crazy and you couldn't find anything anymore, I kind of forgot about it. It's fun to shoot, but it kicks, buddy. It's fun. Got a rail up here, you know, like a standard AK-47. And you know, if you move this trigger forward, it'll take a regular AK-47 stock. And like I say, it's made in Russia. Izhmash, however you want to say it, the company. Same company made the AK-47 for Russia. I'm sure everybody's probably familiar with this gun. It's got I got rails here. I'm probably going to change all this out. I want to do a lot of modifications to this gun. I've been kind of putting it off, kind of threw it to the side. I think I'm gonna trick this one out. I think it'll look good. Get me one of those cool looking muzzle brakes, with some optics, maybe an aim point or something like that. Move the trigger forward, do away with that Tapco piece of junk, and get me a regular AK-47. I'll tell you what I want to get is a bump fire stock or something. One of those bump stocks. That's what I'd really like to get for this. But I'm gonna tell you what, you shoot it with that bump fire stock on it, you'll know it, is you're gonna be bruised. But it is a real fun gun to shoot. And you know, I've asked about the trigger, getting it moved up. I talked to a guy. I've talked to several people, several different gunsmiths, but around my area, they don't seem to know a whole lot about it. I talked to one guy, and I'm pretty sure he could have done it, but he don't work on assault rifles. Go figure. Alright, I talked to another guy. He says, well, I was trying to explain to him what I wanted done, and he said, well, he didn't seem like he knew what I was talking about. Well, he said, if I look at it, I can probably do it. Well, I could probably do it. My grandma could probably do it. I want somebody that knows how to do it. And I've thought about taking that on myself. Getting I've been watching some videos on how to move it forward. That's really the first thing I want to do. Like I say, that rail's tight. You know, it's bolted into the side right here, and it comes right off. I know y'all seen those rails before. It's just a standard AK-47 rail mount. But like I say, it's got rails here, rails on the bottom. What I'm gonna do with those, I have no idea, because I'm not the type to use a flashlight on my gun. When I say it, but I don't want a flashlight on my gun. Why do I want somebody to know where I'm at? Why do I want to give away my position with a flashlight? That's a perfect target. I don't want nobody to see me. I don't want to be seen. I'm not gonna put a flashlight on my gun. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. Yeah, I don't put flashlights on my weapons. And you know, you might not, I know a lot of people ain't gonna agree with that one, but that is me. Everybody's got a right to their own thing, and that's my thing. I'm not giving away my position with no flashlight. Another thing, this 20 round drum, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. And I enjoy shooting that 20 round drum. But it's really not that practical. It's not very practical. Reason being, that's bulky. Where am I going to put that thing? Now one, I can see, now I figure I'll keep the one. And I don't have a problem with having 10. I'd just soon have 10. But as far as practicality is what I'm talking about. The use of it. And I'm not saying I won't go out and buy 10 of them. I may. But I'm talking about when you're using this gun in a bad situation. I'll start off with this drum. But I'm going to end up with these. I would much rather have a bunch of these on me than that big bulky thing right there that only holds, 20 rounds. This holds 12. This holds 12, 20. I'm the type of person, I try to, I try to figure out, is it worth it to have 8 extra rounds? To me, it's not. I'd rather have a bunch of these 12s. I could change these out quick. I could put them somewhere. That big thing there, where you gonna carry? Where you gonna put them things at? Yeah, you could get your rig set up and have big pockets and dump pockets or whatever you call them, where you can put them. But I'll start out with that. That'll be my first magazine in this gun. But I won't have another one. If I'm in a firefight or whatever, I'm gonna go to these after that one's empty. Because I'm not gonna tote a bunch of those around. That big thing only holds 20 rounds. This holds 12. I'd much rather carry this than that. Now it's on the gun now, so I'm fine. I don't have to carry it. I'm carrying the gun, so I'm carrying the magazine, the drum. But I'm not gonna have a bunch of them on me. Now if I'm at the house defending my home, yeah, I might throw them around on the ground, throw them around on the floor, pick one up every now and then if I'm defending my home. But as far as mobility, to me it's just not practical. One is practical, but more than one, it's just, to me, it's not practical. I mean, don't get me wrong, that thing's fun to shoot, and I love them. I love it. It's fun, and that's what it's about for me a lot. I love guns. I sure do like it. Well, I can't think of anything else to say about it. It's got a compartment, and one good thing about the little Tapco stock, it does have a compartment under the pistol grip that you can pop open and put stuff in there if you wanted to. I always like that kind of stuff. Throw me a cigarette lighter or something like that in there. Something. A little survival compartment. Yeah, and I want to get some more. I want to get some more magazines. Because like I say, when everybody started going gun crazy and buying up all the bullets and buying up all the guns, that's when I bought this. I bought it right before all that happened. So then, these were gone. I couldn't get them anymore. But I'm going to fix that. I'm going to have me some. Well, that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Carolina Prepper, out.